Welcome to the AI Campa Show Tech and AI. My name is Greg and I am the presenter Generate by AI. I am created by Luis Campanella. I hope you enjoy the episode is full interesting. Please subscribe and thank you.
Welcome to the deep dive. We take your sources, pull out the key insights, and get you informed fast. Today, something hitting very close to home. Smart homes.
Yeah.
Their rise has been, rapid.
It really has. And the big question we're digging into today is, are we actually ready for full automation in our homes? Because the tech now, it ranges from things you probably know, like smart thermostats or robot vacuums.
Yeah, lots of people have those now.
Right. All the way to, smart fridges that order your groceries. It's a whole spectrum.
That's a perfect way to frame it. So our mission today is to get past the hype, figure out what smart home really means, why it's catching on, and maybe most importantly, what it means for us. Yeah. Our lives, our future.
Okay, so let's start with basics. For you listening, what is a smart home? What's the actual definition here?
Well, at its core, a smart home is really just a residence using devices connected to the internet. They've talked through Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, maybe newer standards like Matter.
Allowing remote control. Exactly. Remote management, monitoring, think lights, heating, maybe your appliances, security systems. That connection is the absolute key.
Connectivity, right. And we're talking about familiar names here, aren't we? Things like Amazon's Alexa, Google Nest devices.
Yeah, Ring doorbells, Philips Hue lights. You see them everywhere now.
They're not just standalone gadgets anymore, are they? It feels more like an ecosystem building up inside the house.
That's a great way to put it. And the main draw, what really gets people interested, I think, is convenience, control, and efficiency.
How so? Like the thermostat example.
Yeah, take a smart thermostat. It doesn't just follow a timer you set. It actually learns your habits, your preferences, and then it adjusts the heating or cooling to save energy proactively. It might even sense when you're heading home. It's moving beyond just programming to, anticipating.
And then you add voice assistants on top. Suddenly it's even easier.
Oh, definitely. Just telling your lights to turn on or asking to see the front door camera, checking the thermostat.
All hands-free across different gadgets.
It feels less like using tech and more like just asking.
Okay, that makes sense. So people get the concept, but what are the big drivers? Why are people actually buying into this? What's the real pull?
Well, convenience is huge, obviously. Setting routines, lights coming on automatically, scheduling the washing machine for cheaper electricity times. It saves effort.
But it goes deeper than just scheduling, doesn't it? Yeah. You mentioned anticipation before.
Right. Imagine your fridge not just reordering milk, but maybe suggesting recipes based on what's inside and your health goals. Or your bed adjusting the room temperature based on your sleep cycle.
Wow, okay. That's next level. Reducing decision fatigue almost.
Exactly. Then there's energy efficiency. That's a major plus people talk about.
And it's real savings, right? Not just theoretical.
Oh, yeah. Smart plugs, shutting things off, those clever thermostats. They really can cut down your energy use. Some even work with your utility company's peak hours.
So lower bills, greener footprint. Makes sense.
And security, that's undeniably a massive factor for many.
Being able to check in from anywhere.
Yeah, that peace of mind. Seeing who's at the door, checking cameras, getting alerts if motion's detected. Smart locks, all from your phone, wherever you are. It's transformative.
And you mentioned something earlier, often overlooked. Yeah. Health benefits.
Yes. Think smart air purifiers reacting to air quality changes. Leak detectors stopping potential water damage before it gets bad.
Or those smart beds you talked about.
Right. Tracking sleep and actively trying to improve it by adjusting firmness or temperature. It's not just comfort, it's contributing to a healthier living space.
Okay, but we need to look at the other side too. All this amazing tech, this convenience. There's got to be a flip side, right? Concerns. Dependencies.
Definitely. I mean, what happens when it all goes down? If your Wi-Fi hiccups or the platform has an outage, suddenly your smart home is, not so smart.
That's a very real possibility. And it leads straight into privacy concerns, which are huge.
Huge is right. These devices are gathering so much data, not just voice commands.
No, it's your routines, when you're home, when you're not, energy use, who visits.
It's incredibly personal information.
And where does that data go? How is it used? Or maybe misused? That's a big unknown for many people.
Absolutely. Then there's the whole walled garden problem.
Where things only work with other things from the same brand.
Exactly. You buy brand A's lights, but brand B's speaker can't easily control them. It limits your choices, locks you into an ecosystem.
That sounds frustrating. And expensive, potentially.
It can be, and it stifles real interoperability, that idea of everything just working together smoothly.
And what about accessibility? Is this tech really for everyone? I think about, say, older relatives.
That's a really important point. These systems, even if designed for simplicity, can be pretty intimidating or complex to set up and manage if you're not tech savvy.
Yeah, it could easily create a kind of digital divide, couldn't it? Where some people benefit and others just get left behind or frustrated.
It's a definite risk we need to consider.
Okay, let's shift gears a bit. Let's look ahead. What does full automation actually look like? Are we talking robots doing the dishes?
Maybe not quite that yet. But we're moving towards homes where AI systems manage almost everything, often without you even asking.
Like what, specifically?
Think lighting that adjusts dynamically, not just to the time of day, but maybe your mood, detected activity, temperature optimized for each room individually, groceries automatically ordered based on inventory and your predicted needs.
Wow.
Even entertainment being curated based on who's in the room and past preferences. The house itself becomes, well, intelligent. Anticipatory.
So paint a picture for us. You wake up.
Okay, imagine. You wake up, your blinds open gently based on your sleep cycle and the sunrise, coffee's already brewing, the right temperature, your AI assistant maybe reads you the headlines or your calendar appointments for the day.
All happening seamlessly in the background.
Exactly. The house just orchestrates things.
And this isn't just pie-in-the-sky stuff.
Not entirely. We're seeing real prototypes. LG's zero labor house concept explored this. Robot butlers are still tricky, but the underlying AI, the sensors, the connectivity, that's all developing incredibly fast.
We're closer than maybe we think.
In many ways, yes. The foundations are being laid.
But, that raises some big questions, doesn't it? Like, will everyone be able to afford this kind of future? Or is it just another luxury item?
That's a key question. The accessibility issue again, but on a grander scale. Will it widen the gap?
And what about us, humans? If the house does everything, do we, I don't know, forget how to do things? Lose some basic skills or self-reliance?
That's a fascinating psychological and sociological question. Does over-automation lead to de-skilling or learned helplessness in certain areas? We don't really know yet.
And ethically.
Yes, ethical design becomes absolutely paramount. How do we build these incredibly intimate systems so they respect our autonomy, protect our privacy fiercely, and don't create unhealthy dependencies or biases?
Huge consideration. So after weighing the promise, the potential pitfalls, the future vision, where do you land? Are we actually ready for this as a society?
You know, I think we're close. We're definitely on the verge, but maybe not quite there yet.
What's missing?
We need much better integration, breaking down those walled gardens we talked about. Devices need to work together more easily, regardless of brand.
Okay.
We definitely need stronger privacy laws and clearer rules around data. And honestly, simpler, more intuitive interfaces that everyone can use confidently, not just tech enthusiasts.
So the tech might be nearly there, but the ecosystem around it needs to catch up. The rules, the usability.
And our own adaptation, culturally and psychologically. Readiness isn't just about hardware and software. It's about us, too.
That's a really important distinction. It's the human side of the equation.
Always. But it's undeniably an exciting moment. This idea of the smart home, it's jumped out of science fiction novels and into our daily lives. It's happening now.
It really is reshaping things day by day. Wow. This deep dive gives you a lot to chew on, the potential, the pitfalls, the big unknowns. It's a rapidly changing space.
It absolutely is. So maybe a final thought for you, our listener, to take away and ponder. If you could have your ideal fully automated home, what's the one feature you'd absolutely insist on having? And maybe what's one you definitely want to leave out?
Interesting question. Food for thought. And as always, thanks for joining us on The Deep Dive. Stay curious.